Hi everybody, we're back now with the Natural Healing Ninjas. I'm Christine and this is Laura Lee.
Hi everybody.
So we're back here at the dog park having a nice conversation with Star and all the other dogs and people at the dog park. The dog park is a great place to come, not only for dogs, but it's for people to socialize here. We get to know the people in our community. We get to know what their likes and dislikes are.
What their opinions are.
Yes, and we support each other. You know, somebody needs a bag of dog food when they go out shopping, I'll get you the bag of dog. Everybody is helping each other here, and we're all good friends. We've become good friends when we come here. It's amazing how it's not only a dog park, it's a people park.
Yep, it's definitely a people park.
Everybody gets to talk, and if you need a shoulder, if you need a shoulder, they're there for you. You know, we're always there to help each other and to support each other. So that's that about the dog park. I think that's a good way to do natural healing. Not only just coming here, but the psychological impact of it is to have support for connection,
community,
and community. Yes, it's really important for that, for humans to do that, and dogs too. And some dog trainers think that it might not be too good for their dog. I've seen dogs that aren't too good to be here, shouldn't be here, but most of the dogs get along and they're good friends to each other, so they get to play and socialize, and that's what people are doing. If you can hear them in the background, all the people over there are talking. So another thing that we were going to talk about today was a natural way to heal through magno-electric.
There's electric magnetic and there's magnetic electric. Put the magno in front and it's a whole different concept.
Right, right. And I was talking about magnets, which are really important, I think. Magnets, you can build make an electromagnetic car or a magno-electric car.
Sure,
you know, that floats. That's coming in our technology in the future. It's coming because people want a different way of travel. I use magnets in my washing machine. We were talking about washing machines earlier.
Right. Okay, tell that. Yeah.
And this it saves water. It saves on detergent, and it's a lot faster. Most of the washing machines now were made with, how many cycles do you have on it? You have the pre-wash, the wash, the rinse, the wash, the rinse, the wash, and then the spin. And it takes an hour or more for your laundry to go through all of these
cycles.
Do we work in coal mines? No.
Are we that dirty?
Do we need that? Do we need something that washes it to where your clothes are almost worn out?
And the detergent smells, the perfumes.
Yes,
we're not that dirty.
That's bad for your lungs. It's bad for your blood.
It's got excitotoxins in it and cancer-causing
terrible
elements in it.
Especially that and fabric softeners. You want to use
very bad
dryer balls, wool dryer balls in your dryer, if that's what you use, your dryer, instead of the fabric softeners. Fabric softeners are made out of mostly oil.
Oil,
like
and crude oil?
And it goes into it, with fragrance.
Okay.
And it goes into all of the weaves of your clothes, and it stays there, and you're constantly smelling this fragrance. You can get sick from it. It's not very good for you.
Well, what happens with asthmatics, they have asthmatic attacks a lot of times at night, especially if they're children, and it's because they have their blankets and they're sleeping there breathing in these toxic things from Tide or all the other detergents.
Yeah.
There's like 12 carcinogenics in Tide. They got to really clean up their act, which they can, because there are products that address that situation.
And I use a Eco detergent for my laundry. However, I use it. I fill up a spray bottle with half of the detergent and half of the water. My detergent lasts me 6 months or
that's
to a year almost.
Overkill on the detergent too.
What I do is I take these laundry magnets. They're very thick and they're very heavy.
They're called laundry magnets?
Laundry magnets.
Okay.
And you can get them online.
Okay.
You put them on either side if you have a washing
A drum.
machine that's
Front loader or
front loader. The front loader, you put them on the sides of the
drum.
the drum,
Okay.
and then the top loader, of course, you put them in the sides of the drum as well. Now, what this does is it creates a magnetic field within the drum, within your
Is
clothes,
it spinning?
and what detergents do is they are there to melt off the dirt, melt off. That's
Through
what they
chemicals.
do. They loosen through
Okay,
chemicals.
okay.
They loosen the dirt and they loosen the smells, whatever you want.
Uh-huh.
And these magnets do the same thing because they create a magnetic field within the drum, within the laundry that you put in there. So what I do is I put them on either side of the drum of my washing machine.
Mhm.
I put it on rinse and spin. Now the first thing I do is as I spray each piece of clothing, which some people may think that that's too much of a process, but I think it's worth it,
Okay.
with my Eco detergent that's been watered down in a spray bottle. And I spray each piece of clothing. You could do the armpits, the crotch, wherever you want to do, and the front. And if you want to do extra, you do the sleeves or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You put it in. Even I do it with also my towels and my linens.
Okay.
You spray them, throw them in the washing machine, and set it for rinse and spin. You're saving all those different
Rinse and spin. You don't have to do.
rinse and spin.
Saves everything.
Rinse and spin.
Wow.
And it saves water. It's only for 25 minutes as opposed to an hour and a half for regular
Right, all the
cycles
other
that your
cycles,
washing
sure.
machine has to go through.
Okay.
And you don't have the smell of the detergent.
Yeah,
It
that's
takes out everything. It cleans it really well.
Mm-hmm.
And it's an hour and a half, an hour
It's all
and a half
win-win.
for regular cycles, 25 minutes for rinse and spin. And what it does is it rinses, it goes through the cycle, that rinse, and it takes out, it uses the detergent that I put on there that's already watered down, so it's like sprayed on.
Sure, sure. Lightly
Yeah.
detergent. Yeah.
Right, and
It's
it
like-
rinses
it's
it
like-
out, and then it spins it, and I'm done. It's fast, it saves water, it saves detergent.
And it saves your lungs and your
Yes.
any kind of
toxin.
toxicity, and you don't want that. Well, let's go with another video for right now. So thank
Yeah.
you. What is our email address?
Our email address is naturalhealingninjas@protonmail.com.
Very good. We'll see you on the next
Thanks,
video.
guys.